we will have right now the video of Laurent Probst. He's the director of Blue Invest program from the EU Commission. So it's 20 minutes video. Stay with us because you will be able to understand clearly which are the different tools and the different strategies to invest from the EU Commission. Okay, thank you.
Good morning. My name is Laurent Probst. I'm a partner in PwC Luxembourg, and I'm leading the Blue Investment Platform project sponsored by the European Commission DG Mare. I cannot be with you today for personal reasons, but I hope that you will enjoy the boat show and the session today. I'm going to talk to you about all the blue economic opportunities. And I would like to speak also about the Blue Invest platform, the investment readiness assistance, the different type of events taking place to materialize these opportunities, the different type of projects that we are selecting through this investment platform, and also how you can contact us to be part of this investment platform. First of all, I would like to give you a perspective on the blue economy opportunities. I hope that you have seen this report, the Blue Economy Report 2021, which has been issued in June. And this is really the Bible of economic opportunities for the blue economy. And this report segments the blue economy into two different markets. First one, the established sectors, and the second one, the emerging sectors. When we look at the established sectors, which are presenting, I will say, the most important economic activities, we can see that they have been strongly impacted by the COVID. And now they are recovering very fast. On the other side, the emerging sectors, which are just really emerging, they are just nascent. The impact of COVID crisis was very limited, except perhaps on the blue bioeconomy. But the recovery path is also very fast, very prompt. So we are now, after the COVID crisis, we hope in a much better place to see and to envisage the different types of economic opportunities for blue economy. And these economic opportunities are highly important for you as a stakeholder, for government, for investors, and for large corporates, which have also to understand that blue economy is a fantastic growth area for the next 10 years. I just pick up some economic opportunities which are mentioned into this report. So, for instance, aquaculture as a source of low-impact food will grow significantly into the next 5 years. Increasing the farming and use of algae will be also a strong driver, ensuring a better circularity and also the availability of bio-based products. There will be a growing demand for low environmental impact and carbon footprint products. On the energy side, the marine renewable energy products such as floating offshore wind will grow significantly. And in the blue economy investment platform, we have already collected some investments into floating offshore wind. Then the new Fuel EU Maritime Initiative to boost the demand for sustainable alternative fuels will also be a key driver for growth. Desalination will see a major set of investments into, I would say, the next 5 years also. Marine minerals, marine defense, security and surveillance, supported by new infrastructures and new technologies, such as drones or robotics, will be key areas of growth for Europe. And I can tell you that the European technologies are really present on all these elements. So the objective is really to accelerate the takeoff of all these markets. So our platform, Blue Invest Platforms, aims to boost innovation and investment in these sustainable technologies for the blue economy. And this is enabled by DG Mare and by the European Maritime and Fisheries Fund. The objective is to support investment readiness and access to finance for startups or SMEs in the blue economy. One of the key objectives is to provide these companies with a market path for innovation-led projects and to provide technical assistance, visibility, network, and opportunity building. All stakeholders are looking for a better understanding of the market opportunities, and the platform will really meet this demand. The platform will also connect innovation, investment, and impact by supporting technologies that address environmental and societal challenges. So this is a platform which is conceived as a total support for all companies and stakeholders. Just to give you some key figures about, I would say, the Blue Invest platform metrics. Today, we are clearly above 1,000 community members from all over Europe and beyond. More than 115 companies have completed the readiness assistance pack, and already more than 50 companies have received a direct assistance, technical assistance, to be introduced to investors. The satisfaction rate today on these companies is above 97%. And then we have an increasing pipeline of very, very high quality companies. And this is really on top of these 250 European investors which are present in the platform to look, to advise also these innovative projects. Just to give you also an illustration of what type of projects are invested. Today, blue economy includes a set of, I would say, sub-programs. And among the top programs which have been invested over the last 2 years, we see blue energy, aquaculture, and coastal and environmental protection as the key domains for investment. You can find out these figures and more details also on the website of the Commission. I would like to describe, because I think it's of high importance for you as a stakeholder, the features of a blue investment platform. First of all, the community, and you will see it in a detail. A set of events to organize a matchmaking between investors, policymakers, corporates, and project leaders. The Blue Invest Readiness Assistance, and we will go into details in a moment. The Academy, which is compiling a set of trainings, webinars to support the development of skills into the stakeholders. The fund itself, how is it organized? And then also the pipeline of projects. So first of all, I would like to insist on the importance of being part of a Blue Invest community. You can join the community at any moment, and then by joining this community, by registering yourself on the platform, you can meet all kinds of potential partners and investors. And you will gain access to events, you will gain access to market intelligence, and to learning opportunities. You will have access clearly to these Blue Invest events, which are organized all around Europe, which are aimed really to create a business impact, meaning matchmaking and also the opportunity to co-invest or the opportunity to build new projects. The Blue Investment support is conceived around 7 modules, and I will come back to that in a second in the next slide in order to show you what kind of specific support you can get from this program. For your information, also, you will be entitled to receive some coaching by experienced, talented business coaches who know the domain, who have been already working into this field for several years, and we have certified, as of today, more than 150 people to serve you. Then the academy, it's a digital academy, which consists of courses, trainings, webinars, and this is clearly open to members of a Blue Invest platform, and we put a specific focus on providing support and learning on the go-to-market approach, how to better market your product. Then, last but not least, the project pipeline. The platform is totally transparent, so we list and we describe the projects which are under selection or under assistance through a specific template, and we will see it in a moment. Then we have the Blue Invest grants, which is very important to help, I would say, early stage projects to grow or to demonstrate the performance of the technologies. And then we have a Blue Invest fund. So the Blue Investment is a fund of funds. So the Blue Invest fund is a fund which will invest into other funds, and these funds will finance directly some companies. I'll come back to that in a moment. And just to show you, I would say, a set of investors also into the platform. As of today, we have more than 130 private equity and venture funds which have registered on the platform. We have also angel investors, we have accelerators, we have corporate, I would say, funds, and we have also banks, okay? And we have some big names which are present on top of it with international deployment capacity. So this is really a strong community, a growing community, very dynamic, and I think the fact to be focused on blue economy is a big, big asset. Here is, for instance, a set of investors to show you, I would say, their focus and to show you their investment size and their commitment. Okay, I will not go through it, but you can see clearly some different origins, you can see different types, and you can see that from early stage seed to, I would say, Series A or Series B funding. And in addition to the Blue Economy investment platform, I would like also to complement this presentation with an information on the European Innovation Council Fund and Accelerator. This is a funding instrument for startups and small companies to develop and scale up game-changing innovations. So here we are talking about deep tech. The fund is a fund also supported by the European Commission. This is a 10 billion fund. This is the largest fund also available. And in addition to breakthrough innovations, they are supporting strategic digital and health technologies, and they are supporting Green Deal innovations for the economic recovery. It means that blue economy projects are clearly considered into the scope of this EIC accelerator. You can get from 0.5 to 2.5 million in the form of a grant, which is non-refundable. So this is also highly important for early stage projects. And you can get up to 15 million in equity from the funds. And there is also, in the future, there will be also co-investment facility. So if you want to have a direct access to funding, this is also a way to, I would say, support your project via the EIC accelerator. Now, I would like to spend some time on the service which is provided through the Blue Investment Platform on the readiness assistance, because this is a technical assistance which has been specifically customized for blue economy projects and which has demonstrated a high level of satisfaction from the different participants. So first of all, the first section is about ready for growth. So it's an assistance for preparing the company for investment and market readiness, because most of the companies, we see that to some extent they are not totally ready or they are missing some key information on the go-to-market. Here, our focus is really to strengthen the company on the go-to-market side and on the investment readiness in order to complement, I would say, the weakness of each project. We provide a self-assessment and business diagnostic first. We look at the market readiness and the product innovation to make sure that you are totally in line with the market requirements. We look at the corporate strategy to check if there is any gaps or missing points which are important into the eyes of a commercial partner or an investor. We try to improve really your investment readiness to make sure that you are also totally bankable. We facilitate the access to finance. We make sure that if you are able to sell a product in your own domestic market or internationally, you are able to execute and deliver the project into the right way. We check your growth strategy. We check also the potential market access and international opportunities. We help you to pitch your case in front of investors. And moreover, we check how you can improve your digital strategy and how it could be linked to the growth of a blue economy. So, having said that, once you are ready, you need to be exposed to some events, okay? And we are designing some specific events to make sure that clearly you will be in a position to meet potential partners or investors. First of all, I would like to say that beginning of the year, we have the annual Blue Investment Day, which gathers in the entrepreneurs, innovators, investors, and this is a key event in order to really meet very good opportunities. We have also some, I would say, events, regular events around Europe. For instance, from now to end of the year, we will have 6 workshops on different themes, such as green, blue economy, on a workshop on aquaculture, and so on. So this is, you can check all the calendar on the website, and I think this is a very important, I would say, point to be present at this event. Then, the project pipeline. If you want to introduce yourself to the community, I think it's good to have a look on the project pipeline. How does it work? You can simply register your project on the website. This is on the European Maritime Forum. We have today more than 220 high potential projects currently featured. And the way we feature it is through a template, which is about project descriptions, problem that you are solving through your technology. We check the TRL of your technology. We check also your sustainable impact on the blue economy and some key features about really the performance of your solutions. So this is highly important to provide high quality information into this project description, because this is the first document that investors will look at. In terms of contact, it's quite easy. You can go on our website on the blueinvest.eu. You can contact us, and you can contact also stakeholders when you are registered on the platform. So for any additional, I would say, questions, point, please contact Juan, or please contact myself, or reach out to the website. I think we are here to help you and in order to really scale your projects and your company. Thank you, and sorry again for not being with you today, but I really sure that this Blue Invest platform can really help you. Thank you very much.